from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
And for our last game of our MACtion slate, we got Ball State Cardinals, which I believe were the winners of last year's MAC. I'm not sure, but I did ride with them a
Yeah, I
lot.
think they did.
They're taking on NIU Huskies. Ball State's 5-4 on the year, 3-6 against the spread, while the Huskies are 6-3 on the year. Uh, 5-3-1 against the spread. This line opened up in favor of Ball State -1. Right now, that line's at -2.5, and the total opened up at 61.5. Right now, that line's at 63. You can catch anywhere from 62.5 to 63, 63.5, just depending on whatever side you want to be on, ladies and gentlemen. Ball State doesn't have a lot of injuries reported. You know, Cox, offensive lineman, he's questionable for the game this Wednesday, and running back Edmonds is questionable as well. While NIU, very important, Labarney did get hurt last week in that shootout. He left the game last week, so you got to kind of see what he's looking like this year. Joyner, tight end, he left the game injured. He was injured last game, so he's questionable for this. They also lost wide receiver Richie. He left last game as well, so he's questionable for this game. Lafayette, the safety, Wiley, the running back, and Brown, the running back, they are all questionable as well. Ball State beat Akron 31-25, while NIU again lost to Kent State in a shootout, 52-47, which they were up, I believe, by 14 points early in that game. Get to these actual factuals. Ball State 3-6 against the spread in the last 9 games this year. The unders hit 9 out of the last 12. They're 4-1 straight up in the last 5 games. 1-8 against the spread in the last 9 games. 2-10 straight up in the last 12 games against Northern Illinois. 5-2 straight up in the last 7 games on the road. 1-5 straight up in the last 6 games when playing on the road against Northern Illinois. NIU's 4-2 against the spread in the last 6 games. They are 5-1 straight up in the last 6 games. They're 4-2 against the spread in the last 6 games, 5-1 straight up in the last 6 games. The unders hit 4 out of the last 5 games against Ball State. 5-1 straight up in the last 6 games when playing at home against Ball State. The overs hit 5 out of the last 7 games against a MAC up conference opponent. And the unders hit 4 out of the last 6 times in the month of November for NIU. So Ball State taking on NIU. Marley, what's your play for this?
Depends on Lombardi. For me, it's as simple as this. If Lombardi plays, I like NIU on the money line. If he doesn't, then I'm taking Ball State on the money line. And probably going to have to wait till tomorrow, damn near till the last minute, because you know how these little schools are with their injury reports and shit. Or you might have to even catch it live. But that's the play. If both teams were healthy, I take NIU in the over. But even if Lombardi plays, the game plan is probably going to be a little different. So I still shy away from the total. But they need him to win this game. So my play is contingent upon Lombardi. If Lombardi plays, I like NIU to squeak out one, even with him slightly nicked up. But if he doesn't play, I'm all over Ball State.
So, do you have an official play, or what's the deal?
Officially, if Lombardi plays, I'm on the money line. If he doesn't play, I'm on Ball State's money line.
All right, I'm not gonna write all that down.
I don't know how you want to write it, but
so here's my play. I'm gonna take Ball State regardless if he plays or not. I like this Ball State team. I like Plitt. I do like the athletes that Ball State does have on their team. They are returning a lot of starters. I see them and NIU's coming. They got a lot of bodies dropped in that shootout last week. So is that going to carry on? I don't know, but I do like Ball State with the money line for this game. Official play. I don't give a fuck if Barney plays or not. This is my play, and I'm riding with it. So I do like this team, and MACtion is due for some weird, janky shit, but we shall see. But Marley does like it. Just depends if If NIU, if the quarterback's not playing, he likes Ball State. If the quarterback is playing, he likes NIU. So that's how he's looking right there.
Period.
All right. Hey, man, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We did have a pretty good outing last week. For those who don't know, I went 3-1 on the year on last week on MACtion. Marley went 4-0. So hopefully we can keep this.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from